Hello and welcome back. This is Sailwind, and we're gonna start looking at some trade goods here. So we're in the city of Al Nalim, and I'm looking for what the best trade opportunities are. So a lot of these items, interestingly, don't calculate profit for you. Maybe because I can't afford them. Is that the problem? That's probably it. So these are the things I can afford. So we're looking for things that are going to give us the biggest profit. And so far, the biggest profit that I've found is coconuts to Alchemist Island. Oh, wait, Alchemist Island. Not Alank Academy. Alchemist Island's really far away, I think. Alright, so what was our other options? 45 to Alank Academy for bananas is pretty good. 52 to Gold Rock City for dates. Yeah, I think that's the best one to Gold Rock City. Oh, we can buy more. Okay. How much? That's all I can afford. 3. Okay. Can I buy anything else that would be a profit in Gold Rock City that's cheap? All this stuff's kind of expensive. Yeah. Okay, so we'll make some money there. Alright. So then we're going to look for things that take us to Gold Rock City or gems. Oof. 480 pounds for 37 lions. Goat cheese, 28 pounds for 27 lions. We'll definitely take that one. Copper, 1,300 pounds for 59. That's not that great. Mail, always good. 25 pounds for 24 lions. We'll take that. And we'll do dates. I think I just bought a bunch of dates, so I got. Hopefully, I don't screw those up. All right. Yeah, it's a pretty good, pretty good load. Is it worth paying a dude? 30. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Worth it. So I have to oh wait, was there a piece of cheese in there? I think I ate all my cheese, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Damn it. to be more careful with this. That does need to go to Gold Rock City? I don't remember doing goat cheese. One more. Yeah. These are my dates that I need to eat, so... Nice and tight. I think there's other controls in this game I'm not using correctly, because I'm pretty sure there's a way to spin in the opposite direction. Just an empty crate. Okay. So how do I get to Gold Rock City again? Due east. Okay. Getting better at this. Sorry. Come on. Scratching my boat pretty bad. There we go, jeez. So you want to go due east. Right now we're basically headed south. So, this way. Yeah, I can even see the islands from here. It should be easy, he said. Alright. Alright. Might need to eat a little. Yeah, dates are not very filling, it turns out. Apparently I have unlimited dates. Take advantage of that, I guess. Do I have an infinite infinite date container? Alright. Oh, we have good conditions. We're sailing towards the island. I think it's probably okay too. Head asleep. Alright, let's sleep. So one thing I learned is that you need to use your health meters to your advantage. So if you only want to take a short nap, you don't really want to eat before that, you know? Because when you're hungry, you wake up. So you can actually use that timing to your advantage. And it's an interesting method because I'm pretty sure that historical people did do things like that, you know? Like to help them set alarms, basically. Drink a lot of water. May have just been a Simpsons episode, but... Oop. Yeah, we're moving pretty good. We have a nice moonlit night, so I don't have to use my lantern, at least right now. You can see the island over there, so we're just sailing. So I'm hoping this will be a pretty good... So we should make 27 plus 24 plus 27, so like 75-ish. Plus... dates that we're hoping to sell for. Maybe we'll make like 200 if I'm hoping. If we're doing okay. I think the cost of moving all those boxes was definitely an expense I wasn't prepared for. Is my box still infinite? Let's see. Yes, it is. Infinite date box. I am ready to. I am prepared to sail across the ocean now with my. Just eat as many dates as one humanly can. I think this game would be pretty cool in VR, actually. I'm not a VR guy, but. But also having a friend to play with would be really cool too. I have to use that flag at the top of the mast to also help me. As far as it wants to go, so we need new sails. Well, I'm in Gold Rock City, so depending on how much money I have, maybe I can sail into the boat builders canal or whatever, the shipyard. Figures the one time I'm not tired enough is where I'm having calm seas. I would enjoy maybe I shouldn't have said anything because it looks like the swell's starting to pick up. Well, if it's in our direction, maybe it'll help push us along. Yeah, so the other boats you can get in this game have way more sails and can move way faster, so I'm excited for that possibility. Excuse me. Yeah, we're rocking. If the bay comes a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Do I adjust my heading or do I just stay this way? I'm gonna try just going a little bit more close hauled. So positions are, if you're straight ahead, it's a dead wind. If it's slightly to the right of either of those sides, then you're close hauled. If you have wind coming from your direct side, I think that's called a beam reach. And then if it's coming from slightly behind you on on either side, it's beam reach, and then I have to look this up. We're teaching ourselves nautical terms while we're here. Broad reach, okay. Yeah, close hauled, beam reach, broad reach, and then dead run running with it. Apparently a beam reach is actually your fastest. So when you're close hauled, you're not exactly going your fastest. So let's try to establish a beam reach. I think that's closer to what we had beginning. That's pretty close. Yeah, I think that's a beam reach. So now the wind is basically coming right to left across the boat. So this is the windward side, this is the leeward side. And it's catching the sails. So apparently that's like the fastest way you can sail. Surprisingly, it's actually faster to sail this way than to have the wind completely behind you. So the whole physics of this is that the wind isn't pushing the boat. Well, it is pushing the boat, but like you're not actually using the sails to catch the wind to push the boat. what you're doing is you're using the wind to curve the sail enough that it creates a current of air that creates lift. So basically you're almost flying. So if you imagine an airplane sideways, that's basically what you're doing as you're sailing. The thing is that in order to prevent it from being completely blown over, you also have a keel underneath the sailboat that provides force going the other way. So it basically pushes the ship along forward. And the interesting physics of that is you can actually go faster than the wind's even blowing. So very cool. We're still not going very fast though. Close hauled, beam reach, broad reach, and then running with it. Or dead run, people also say. It's a pretty good sleep. I think we should be pretty close to the island. Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna need some water. Have the winds shifted maybe slightly? I think the weight of our ship's probably slowing us down too. I don't know how that works, but I would assume it would. We probably need more sails to propel this more weight, so if I jettison some things overboard. No. Not my infinite. Okay. It's not infinite anymore. That's okay, we got a couple good meals out of it. I think it's the same glitch that causes the money to be higher when you first load the game. I don't think I'm gonna have to nap very long, yeah. Nothing. A little something. If I can afford another sail, I mean, I think it would make my life a little bit less slow. I have to buy a. Oh, you know what I could do? I have a bowsprit, right? Maybe I could buy a bowsprit and maybe add a jib. I think that might be a good one. We have to start sailing here. Oops. I might just sail it into the boatyard. I have to drop anchor though. That seems treacherous. Especially considering the port is completely covered. We're actually moving at a good clip right now. Just this island's so darn big. Hello again, Gold Rock City. I know we just left you. I can see the boat dock. Do I dare attempt it? Yeah, what the hell? I don't think I'm going to be able to afford any of this, though. Drive. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull up onto the dock. Deliver the goods, and then I'll probably just sail forward into the into the shipyard. Come on. Getting much better at this. Okay. So let's start delivering stuff. No, I'm selling my trade goods. What did I have for sale? Oh, I have to bring it to the storage area anyway. Okay. Could have sailed a little closer. But I got nervous. Where's dates? Dates. Okay. That was actually very profitable. I think these are delivery dates. These aren't these aren't selling dates. Yes. 5 of them. I'm gonna do this the right way. Well, the right way would be to spend $1 to help rent a cart, but I ain't doing that. 15 gold for a cart. I think I'm crazy. Nothing, a little bit of can-do attitude. Can't do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, apparently I can jump up onto the main mast. That's good to know. Okay. And then mail. Okay. So let's drop our mail off. So I think these are sellable dates. Yes, I know I need water, jeez. Whee! Whoever made this game is my kind of person. I just feel like we would get along very well. Because this is like... I always daydreamed about games like this. It's just like kind of set and forget, kind of enjoy, relax, sell some stuff, make some money, upgrade some things. Like... cool vibes. I think the game kind of works without music too, although I personally would prefer some music, I think. Look at that, that's double lateen rigged, so that's got a main and a mizzen. I bet you that thing sails. Yeah, okay, it's my last delivery date, and then I can sell one more box of dates. My ship is a date transportation device. And also apparently can create endless dates. It's an endless date generator. Boom, 323. Yeah, that was a nice profitable trip. I like that one. All right, cool. So I think we're gonna call this one complete. And then next time we play, I think we're gonna pull into the port and see if I can fit my ship a little bit better with another sail. All right, see you next time. That's a good way to stop.